Some gadgets don't just feel advanced, they feel exclusive, like you weren't really supposed to find out they exist. The kind of tech that makes people stop and ask, wait, how is that even allowed? Today isn't about cheap gimmicks or viral junk. Today is about luxury meeting technology. Gadgets that blur the line between premium design and serious capability. Some feel futuristic, some feel excessive, and some feel so polished they honestly feel illegal to own. Let's start with something that instantly changes a space. Govee Curtain Lights Pro. The Govee Curtain Lights Pro aren't just lights. They're digital art for your wall. These vertical LED panels create animated visuals, patterns, and effects that look more like a high-end installation than home lighting. What makes them feel luxurious is the control. You're not stuck with basic colors. You can display moving designs, react to music, sync with events, or even create custom visuals that flow across the curtain like pixels on a massive screen. They turn blank walls into statements. And once you've seen your room come alive like this, standard lighting starts to feel painfully basic. But luxury doesn't always show itself. Sometimes, it works silently in the background. Dried Zero. The Dried Zero is one of those gadgets that feels quietly powerful. It's designed to sit inside your vehicle and act like a silent observer, tracking driving data, detecting incidents, and creating a digital record of your journey. There's no bulky camera screaming for attention. It blends in. What makes it feel illegal is how much awareness it gives you without being intrusive. It collects insights while you drive normally, helping improve habits, safety, and accountability. It's luxury not because it's flashy, but because it gives you confidence. And confidence is one of the most underrated luxuries there is. Now, let's jump to something that screams luxury the second you see the logo. Louis Vuitton Horizon Light-Up Speaker. Yes, Louis Vuitton makes a speaker, and no, it doesn't look like anything else on the market. The Louis Vuitton Horizon Light-Up Speaker blends fashion, craftsmanship, and sound into a single object that feels more like a collectible than a piece of technology. From the materials to the stitching and finish, every detail is intentional and unmistakably high-end. This isn't plastic wrapped around electronics. It's a luxury design with audio built in. This isn't just about sound quality, though it delivers that too. It's about presence. You don't hide this speaker on a shelf or tuck it into a corner. You display it. It becomes part of the room. It's luxury tech for people who want their gadgets to say something before they even turn them on. Owning something like this feels almost unfair, and that's exactly the point. But not all premium tech needs a designer logo to feel powerful. Digital Tire Pressure Gauge. This one is subtle, but don't underestimate it. A digital tire pressure gauge takes something boring and turns it into precision. Instead of guessing, second-guessing, or relying on inaccurate gas station pumps, you get instant, accurate readings whenever you want. No waiting, no uncertainty. Just numbers you can trust. What makes it feel premium is control. Knowing your exact tire pressure improves handling, fuel efficiency, and overall safety, especially if you actually care about how your vehicle performs. It's the kind of tool luxury car owners and enthusiasts quietly rely on, even if no one ever sees it. Once you experience that level of accuracy and consistency, going back to guessing feels careless. Small tool, big difference. Speaking of machines that quietly do the work for you, Momotion Robotic Lawnmower. The Momotion Robotic Lawnmower feels like something pulled straight from a future suburb. This isn't a random robot bouncing around your lawn hoping for the best. It uses advanced navigation, intelligent mapping, and obstacle detection to mow with intention. No boundary wires, no constant supervision. You set it up once, and it handles the rest. What makes it feel almost illegal is how hands-off the entire experience is. Your lawn stays perfectly trimmed while you do nothing. It learns the layout, adapts to changes, and moves with purpose instead of chaos. Once lawn care disappears from your schedule completely, it's hard not to wonder why everyone isn't using something like this already. But luxury also shows up where you least expect it, like on your desk. Air Omni 6-in-1 Charging Station. The Air Omni 6-in-1 charging station is all about power without clutter. It lets you charge multiple devices at once: phones, earbuds, smartwatches, and more, from one clean, compact setup. No cable jungle, no fighting over outlets. Everything has its place, and everything charges efficiently at the same time. What makes it feel premium isn't just the number of ports, it's the experience. Devices snap into place smoothly. Nothing feels forced or awkward. Charging becomes something you stop thinking about entirely. Luxury isn't always about having more features. Sometimes it's about removing friction from everyday routines. Now let's talk about something that looks like pure fun, but hides serious tech. Motion-controlled drone. The motion-controlled drone feels like magic the first time you use it. Instead of a traditional controller, you guide it with gestures and movement. You move your hand, it responds. Turn, tilt, rise, dive, all intuitive. What makes it feel almost illegal is how natural it feels. You're not piloting a machine, you're interacting with it. It blurs the line between human and tech. It's the kind of gadget that makes people gather around instantly, and once you've flown a drone this way, joysticks start to feel ancient. But next up is something that protects your digital life, and does it with authority. Disk Pro. The Disk Pro is built for serious data protection. This isn't casual storage for photos and downloads. It's designed for information you genuinely cannot afford to lose. Whether it's secure storage, encrypted access, or professional-grade reliability, this is the kind of device trusted by people who value privacy and control above convenience. What makes it feel almost illegal is how much power it puts directly in your hands. Full ownership of your data. No subscriptions, no third-party access, no silent syncing to servers you'll never see. In a world where everything automatically lives in the cloud, having something solid, private, and dependable feels almost rebellious. Now let's shift to something that feels like a companion rather than a device. Robot Sidekick. The Robot Sidekick sits in that strange space between utility and personality. It's designed to move, interact, assist, and respond in ways that feel surprisingly natural. Whether it's helping with small tasks, offering entertainment, or simply reacting to its environment, it adapts instead of following rigid scripts. What makes it feel unreal is how quickly your mindset shifts. You stop thinking of it as just a robot. You start expecting reactions. You anticipate responses. It feels present in the room. This is the kind of technology that quietly prepares us for a future where machines aren't just tools we use, they're participants we interact with. And speaking of power handled responsibly, X-Star EL8 Pro. The X-Star EL8 Pro is precision charging done right. Built as a robust DC power station and charger, it's engineered to handle high-end batteries safely, efficiently, and intelligently without overheating or guesswork. Whether you're powering Starlink Gen 2/Gen 3 mini units, photography gear, tools, or other professional devices, it delivers reliable output that you can count on day after day. What makes it feel truly luxurious is trust, knowing your expensive equipment is being treated properly, with stable voltage, smart power distribution, and protection against overloads. There are no flashy lights or gimmicks here. This isn't about show. It's about dependable performance. And once your power is handled properly, the next upgrade is making sure you are too. Garmin. Garmin smartwatches are some of the most respected wearables in the market because they blend rugged durability with advanced health and fitness tracking features you can rely on every day. They're built to last, often offering impressive battery life that can stretch days or even weeks between charges, far longer than many competitors. One of Garmin's standout strengths is GPS and navigation performance, making it a favorite for runners, hikers, cyclists, and outdoor explorers who need accurate location data in real time. Beyond basic activity tracking, Garmin watches give you insights into heart rate, sleep patterns, stress levels, and more, all tied into a robust app ecosystem. And finally, let's end with something deceptively simple. RTOPS 3-in-1. The RTOPS 3-in-1 is proof that versatility can feel genuinely luxurious. Instead of juggling multiple chargers, this wireless magnetic charging station folds neatly into one clean, well-designed unit that looks right at home on a desk or nightstand. It's built to charge your phone, earbuds, and smartwatch at the same time, using magnetic alignment to keep everything perfectly in place. What makes it feel almost illegal is the efficiency. One device replaces 3 separate chargers without cutting corners or feeling like a compromise. No awkward positioning, no messy cables, just fast, reliable wireless charging that works the moment you set your devices down. It saves space, reduces clutter, and simplifies your routine in a way that feels surprisingly satisfying. So those are luxury tech gadgets that feel illegal to own. Not because they break the rules, but because they redefine what's possible. Some impress you immediately. Some quietly take over your routine. And some make you realize how far technology has already gone. That's the real power of luxury tech. It doesn't scream, it just works, better than anything else. If you had to pick just one from this list, which one feels the most unreal to you? And if you enjoy discovering tech that exists, not just concepts, hit subscribe. Stay curious always.